So yeah. So this is our
no more tickets in the future.
So this is our controller for the Xbox 360. It's going to be a wired controller. That is because it's a tournament grade controller. So a lot of the tournament players, gamers, they want it to be wired so they have virtually no lag on the controller. It doesn't disconnect at any time. Our main improvements on this controller are that you can adjust the tilt on this analog sticks by turning this wheel on the bottom here. So if you turn it to the right, the tension on this analog stick is going to be very hard. So you can feel it if you want. So if you play racing games, for example, you want to.
I think that's probably separate behind.
Yeah, you want to have a very tight steering. And if you turn it just to the right, to the left, it'll get very loose.
That's a big difference. Yeah.
Right. So if you're playing first-person shooter games, if you want to aim very freely, that's pretty good. The other thing is that we've added a third button on both sides of the shoulder of the controller, and that can actually be adjusted to be customized by the individual gamers. So if you want to have the A, B, X, Y button, for example, not only here, but also on this side of the controller, you can adjust it on the bottom really easily by this sliding selector. You can also slide it to the left or right thumb button. That's the analog stick button, and then there's going to be a rapid fire mode as well. So whatever, if you press this and combine it with the A, for example, it'll be a rapid fire of A. The third major thing that we focused on is bringing our technology from our mice, from the computer to this controller by making all the action buttons hyper responsive. So they're going to be really fast actuation and a tactile feedback to them. So you always know when you actuate it. You can try it. It feels a lot different than original.
It does feel like a mouse, doesn't it?
Yeah, we actually took that from our experience to RTS products, and we were rewarded for actions per minute. And so actually the response much faster, which is why it's called hyper response.
We have some outside, so when we go outside later, you can actually play with them.
Will this also interface with Windows games that can use the Xbox controller?
It does.
Was there any thought, I can't remember the name of the mouse, where you had the wireless that you could disconnect? So was there any thought of doing that for this, so people could use wirelessly?
The price would be so high for a controller. Probably not something that you wouldn't want to do the first time around. I can imagine that it's possible down the road. I mean, anything's possible.
Right.
See what the response is. We've like Elmar said and I said before, we're really targeted as to tournament players. It's not really the entry level guys who are do this. And this product will be out. We don't actually have quoted the date yet, but it'll be out this year. Do we have an estimated MSRP on it?
Yes, the MSRP is going to be $49.99.
So it's competitive. It's a competitive price. It's not ridiculously high priced. So we wanted to keep it down. If we did the convertible Mava type of thing, a bit over $100, I'm sure. To do that, that's a pretty expensive technology, but it's a good idea.
It's definitely the place to go in the future.
Yeah. But to venture into a new category like this, the danger for us is that number one is people think we're abandoning them. Number two is to go too far too fast, go too crazy. So we wanted to really stay with where we build our core business, which is the avid gamer, tournament gamers, pro gamers. Even though Razer is now going into a kind of a mass market, more casual, some of our products are target that. But we still like to think of that we're still a competitive player. That's what we always focus on. Any other questions on this particular product? We actually have some high-res images in the press kit This is more of a handmade sample, so it's it's not really worthy taking a picture of this. It'll be, I think, in Razer tradition, it'll be really high quality, and I think you'll really be impressed with the way it looks. And it's done, the fit and finish and all that. It's really nice. So before we take you out to show you the headset that goes with this, can we get?
Yes, let me grab Jeff.